What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we got some progress in the Team Rocket HQ, and in this episode, we're going to start off by opening these items and seeing what's inside. We found an X Special, which I'm not going to use, and let's see what this other one's all about. A protein! Ooh, that is nice. Let's go ahead and slap that on Ringo, maybe? Let's see. Let's go. It should be in medicine, yep. And let's go over to protein. We do have a PP up I just saw. We might want to use it on something. Ringo's base attack, Rose. I want to use a PP up on Crab Hammer when Mr. Krabs can learn it. Is there any move that we're really using a lot right now? Ringo's Brick Break. Let's go ahead and put on Ringo's Brick Break. That will increase the PP by 3 because its regular potential amount is 15, and it gives you 1 PP increase per 5 PP that you would normally have. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Oh, really? Do you not care? Tell me more, because I really care about how you don't care, Mr. Scientist Mitch. He's got a Ditto that he's throwing out there. Very obnoxious Pokemon. I think it's a cool Pokemon, but obnoxious to battle. Let's say that. Why did I do that? Why? Because I thought he would transform before. You know, stuff like that happens, man. You just gotta shake it off. Alright, so there's the Shadow Claw. And no, Brick Break on a fighting bug Pokemon. That is gonna be not very effective. Well, wow. Still a great amount of damage. Let's do a cut, even though Aerial Ace would be better. I don't know, just because. Aerial Ace probably would have taken it out. A Shadow Claw, trying that out. Actually doing a decent amount. Oh, wow, an Aerial Ace. For some reason, it's faster. Why didn't I use it? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. I just got single-handedly my butt beat. And there's no excuses. I mean, there was a freaking critical hit, but, I mean, wow. I should have known to use Aerial Ace. That would have been it. I mean, that's a quad effective move. I mean, I gotta imagine that would have taken out Ringo critical hit or not. So, anyway. Now, Fly is going to be quad effective, but it doesn't matter. Just a little bit of HP left. Probably 3 or 4 or 5. So that is it for the Ditto, and wow, that tripped us up, I gotta say. Let's put Ariel in front, though, because Ariel is at level 29, and these Team Rocket Grunt Pokemon aren't really that superior, so let's do that. Alright, now that is all set, we got the password to the boss's room, which is Raticate Tail, and we got a password to another room that is Slowpoke Tail, that I don't know what the other room is. I forgot. The lady told me that, but we are in the headquarters now. We're doing big things right now. We're very close to what seems like maybe the end. As you can see over there are some electrodes powering some things. Not real electrodes like you learn in science, like actual electrode, the Pokemon. Alright, we got a Team Rocket Grunt here, and let's see. Oh, a kid? I don't really like this, but eliminate you I must. Wow, that was really awkward. What you got against kids, bro? I mean, not as much anymore, but when I was younger, I used to hate when people would, especially online, like, think that they're greater than you because you're just a kid, like, because you're younger. Because going into this whole thing, how old was I? I think I was 14 when I started. And, I mean, I've always been the youngest one pretty much out of many Let's Players and stuff like that online. I'm talking about strictly online. And it's always like, I used to get treated a lot like I was really young. Not as much anymore, but that always kind of annoyed me. Like, why does someone think that they're better than another person because of their age? And, I mean, that goes for anyone in real life. Why does that happen? I don't know. I mean, typically, older people are more mature, they have more experience, stuff like that, but that's not necessarily the case with a lot of people. I know tons of older people that are very immature and unprincipled and aren't the smartest people in the world. So, I mean, that always kind of annoyed me, and that guy just freaking struck my fancy. No, he didn't strike my fancy. That's a bad thing. That's a good thing. Striking your fancy is a good thing. I don't know, he just hit somewhere in me. That always just was uneasy with me. I didn't like that whole I'm older, I'm better than you thing. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. What do you guys think? put it in the comments below. Just so you know, anything I bring up in the video, if you ever want to leave a comment and let me know what you think about it, that's awesome. I mean, because I know there's not a ton to comment about in a Let's Play, like, oh, you could have done this there, or oh, nice job there, oh, this is funny. I guess it's up to you, but just put your opinion, whatever, on anything. I don't know. Alright, so it looks like we are at a cool place, and oh, I forgot about this. Troy. So you're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. Ha ha ha! Yeah, Lance kicked his arse. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. Humph, I don't have the time for the likes of you. Wait, he doesn't battle? Okay, he doesn't battle us. Alright, that's why I didn't remember it, because he doesn't battle us. I don't think he does, at least right now yet. Okay, so anyway, we go up to this. The door's closed. Enter the 2 passwords. The door's opened. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and use our bag for a revive because I believe an important battle is up next. So, one thing I do kind of feel bad about is naming the rival after Troy. I have to admit, because Troy's such a great person. He's so nice that I feel bad because the rival in this game is just such a, excuse my language, he's just such a dick. I mean, I don't know. But, one thing I do really like about the rival in this game is he does show an evolution of character. He gets better towards the end, and you actually notice that. That's one thing I like about this rival in the 2nd gen. Alright, now that our way forward, who is this man? Mwahahaha, I've been waiting for you, so you're a Sam. Me? You don't know who I am? It's me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahahaha! That's right, folks. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I work so hard to mimic him. That's not Giovanni. It's Petrel. I am a Team Rocket executive. You must be trying to sneak into a radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. That room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. Alright, sorry. Anyone with purple hair like that had to have that voice. Alright, we are facing Petrel of Team Rocket, the executive. And what does he have? A Zubat. A freaking Zubat. Let's go ahead and bring out Bob, because Bob is actually going to be effective in this battle, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he is. Confuse Ray. Alright, one of many very annoying attacks that Team Rocket will inflict upon us. So that is the first one. Now we got Thunder Punch, but Charge Beam is probably going to be the best bet, like I said, in longer battles. Darn it. Wow, that was only 10 damage. That's less than I thought. Alright. Because, fun fact, when you're confused, I think you hit yourself with a base attack stat of 40, I think it is. Basically, the gist of that, though, is that you hit yourself with a base attack stat. So, the damage you take is all dependent on how high your attack stat is and how high your defense stat is. Which is kind of interesting. I always thought it was just like a standard number. So, basically, when you use the move Swagger, and you increase your attack by 2 stages, you double it. If you didn't know, 2 stages is doubling. But that basically is going to make you hurt yourself more in Confusion. So that's kind of cool, something to think about if you didn't know that. And there you go, that's your fun fact of the day. You learn something new every day. I always use that. I use that figure of speech too much whenever I learn something. Because, I mean, in reality, you learn so many things every single day. It's crazy. It's like, it's mind-boggling. If you don't go to school, I'm just talking about in general, like, you just learn so much about everything. If you think about it, really, it's kind of mind-boggling. Alright. Now, we got Eradicate from Executive Petrell. Hey, you're good. Yeah, I know I'm good. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't good. I wouldn't take out 15 of your stupid little minions. I'm gonna call them minions because they're just stupid little annoying nuisances in your path. And this is an actual decent battle. Finally. Now we gotta eradicate, and there it goes. The special attack boost is just beautiful on Charge Beam. I love it. I love Charge Beam. Alright, and there goes the battle. Executive Petrell. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Only $880. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing. But we're certain he's been waiting he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Wahahaha. Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get to the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. Wow, he would run into a wall. So we have to chase after him, basically. What is this thing? It's a Murkrow.
Hello, Giovanni.
Murkrow is mimicking the voice of Petrel. You may be able to... Oh my goodness, Murkrow. We gotta get our hands on that Murkrow. Let's go. Let's go. Filing out. Which way did it go? I don't remember exactly, but let's try this one. Yes, I knew it. All right, there it is. Let's go. The password is Hail Giovanni. Oh, wait, it's supposed to be his voice. All right, let's chase after him. Chasing after a Murkrow. I didn't know a Murkrow could do that, but apparently went down the stairs. The Murkrow. Oh, this is great. I don't remember this, really. Hail Giovanni. Was this in the original second generation game? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's a new thing they added, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure I went up the stairs, but I just wanted to do some checks. I do that in video games all the time. Whenever there's an objective right there that you know that you have to go to, I always just check around the area just in case I don't want to miss anything. Alright, so Hail Giovanni's still in. He's right there. The password is Hail Giovanni. Murkrow screamed the password, mimicking the voice of Petrel. Dot 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 dot. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. Wow, that is awesome. Thanks so much, Murkrow. I really appreciate it. You're the man or the woman. All right, Ariana, hold it right there. We can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again. Make it a lesson, you see. Oh, make it lesson. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why lesson was spelled weird. So, it's time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning. Don't you agree? You see, that would make perfect sense. But you don't know what's about to happen. Sorry, baby. Now, get ready to be thrashed. Not if I can help it. Hold it. 2-on-1 battle? That is so unfair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. Oh, hell yes. What? You had an accomplice? Where is your sense of dignity? As an interim boss, I thought it said intern at a second. I was like, intern boss? As an interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Oh no, here come all the Zubats. No, what is kind of cool about this is that you get to battle with Champion Lance. That is awesome. I'm using motions with my hands, how awesome this is right now. I love it. His Dragonite is at level 40. Oh my gosh, it's just so great. Alright, so obviously I'm going to let him go for the Arbok, and we will go ahead and go for that Drowsy. I can U-turn it. We can U-turn it. Dragonite is in the air. Alright, great. So hopefully Dragonite did not target Drowsy, or else we're kind of... No, I don't think it'll be able to defeat it. No, I did. Alright. So, hopefully that did not target Arbok. I mean, Drowsy. Let's go ahead and bring out Ringo. Ringo's good, man. Ringo, I like Ringo a lot. Alright. So, now that Drowsy... It's so funny how... I never mentioned this. That the Pokemon waits to faint until you switch out. It's so great. I just think that's so funny. It just sits there like, can I faint now? Is it done? Is it over? Just go ahead and switch out so I can faint. I don't know. I just think that's so funny for some reason. I guess that's just me though. Alright, so we got Brick Break up and PP like I told you guys it would be. Let's do a Shadow Claw on Grimer. Okay. The fly was on the left Pokemon. Alright, so Grimer, see you later. I don't know why he didn't get rid of the biggest threat, Arbok, right there. Ringo with a nice little level up. Very nice. Ooh, takedown. No. No, we can't learn it. There is an item we can get that will relearn us moves if we really want to. But again, takedown, not again. For the first time I'm saying this. Takedown, I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, it's an 85 accuracy move with 90 power. You can get strength that will give you 80 power and 100 accuracy. And takedown also has recoil damage, which I don't like either. Recoil damage just screws everything up. I don't like it. That's just the bottom line. Murkrow, there it is, my best friend. I think that whole plot thing is so funny. Twister, oh, that affects both of the Pokemon, but there's only one out right now. Who cares? Murkrow level 27 defeated by Lance's Dragonite. Oh my gosh. Alright, Mr. Krabs wants to learn Protect. Is a cool move for stalling out, but in my case, I am not going to go ahead and teach it to Mr. Krabs. Let's go ahead and give up on Protect. Yep. Alright, we are both paralyzed, but it doesn't seem to be too much of a problem right now. I think we're just going to hold it out for now, and we should be alright. Uh-oh, there goes another attack buff. Darn it. What's the first one for Ringo? Let's go ahead and Brick Break, because that is going to be the stab bonus ultimately. A Crunch on Dragonite, not going to do much. Thunder, oh! Wow, a special move. There goes Arbok. Didn't even need to use Thunder, but he did anyway, because he is a boss. I'm telling you. Alright, Brick Break. There's one more Pokemon to go, and it is Gloom. Wow. Wow, Ariana. GG's. Can I just say that? Ooh, Acid is on both of us. Alright, Paralyze. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we got an Aerial Ace off. So that Aerial Ace is going to come in a great amount of handy because... Oh, you guys have no idea. You have no idea how that feels. I'm so excited. That is Pokemon Blue Balls right there. I was just about to be pumped that we defeated, but no. We go ahead and get paralyzed for Dragonite again. Alright, there it is. There goes the Gloom. That is super effective. We will see you later, and that is it for the interim boss, Ariana. And the Team Rocket grunt, of course. You really are strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you would become an executive. Oh, your dude at the Nugget Bridge already tried to get us to join Team Rocket 2 years ago. Or 3 years ago in storyline, but 2 years ago in Let's Play storyline. Anyway, you guys probably have no idea what I'm even talking about. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. Doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now, we have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Will we, though? Will we? Enjoy yourself while you can. Gosh. Sorry, Sam. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is left to do is to turn off that old, odd radio signal. Why they even had that running in the first place? That's beyond me. I have no idea why. Like, who cares? It's just a radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrodes faint. That should stop the machine from transmitting the strange signal. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me feel sad. Sam, let's split up the job. Wow, that is so re-scripting. Was that in the first one? Oh my gosh. Like, oh, we feel bad at hurting innocent creatures. So it makes me feel sad, but wow. Alright, so there's Electrode level 23. Electrode is a pretty decent Pokemon. I mean, it's no more than that, though. It's not very good, but it's not bad. It's a decent, fast, cool-looking. I prefer it so much to Voltorb. Voltorb is one of my least favorite Pokemon in all of the game, but I like Electrode. I think Electrode's cool. Just look at him. He's such a bro. He's just hanging out like, hey, I'm here. I have, like, Sharpie eyebrows like those Italian people, and I got a cool little grin going on. Look at me. I'm just an upside-down Pokeball. I'm just bro chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looks cool. Voltorb, on the other hand, just copies Haunter's eyes and is a Pokeball. I like how they use Voltorb, I think. Don't get me wrong. I think it's cool how they have a Pokeball there. You're like, oh, it's an item. Oh, what is this? Okay, I like that. But I just don't like the Pokemon in general. So, here comes Ringo, paralyzed. Not even going to worry about healing. I'm just going to wait. This thing, hopefully this rollout doesn't get too... Okay, good. Alright, good. I'm glad that we were able to defeat it in this round. This episode's getting kind of lengthy, so let's hurry up and defeat the rest of the Electrode. I will be right back. Alright, and with that quick claw boost, we will defeat the last Electrode on this side. Alright? Alright. Sounds good. We are done here. So let's meet Lance back in the middle. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. We obtained HM05. Very nice. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across the wild water, but keep this in mind. You can use that out of battle, only with the badge from Mahogany Town. Same. Wow, it just looks like it's like looking at the user that's playing the game now. I got scared for a second. I was like, is he breaking the fourth wall? The journey to becoming the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. I look forward to seeing you again, Lance, too. But you don't have to run off. Like, seriously, dude. Calm down. Alright, that is it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold. It was kind of a long one. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Which I just asked if you hope you do. I hope you do. I mean, I like doing it. I enjoy making them. Hope you guys like watching them. That's even greater. Oh, is this the call we've been looking for? Oh, hi Sam. This is Warden Bayoba. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I finally come up with the next test. I'll give you more details and surprise. I'll see you there. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go to the Safari Zone. Alright, in the next episode, we'll go to the Safari Zone for the next test. And do some more cool stuff. What this tree thing, what is that? I don't know. Someone needs to get the Dish Network and get that thing out of their lawn. Alright, product placement, sponsorship. I'll see you guys next time.